This is one of the most expensive cheeses in the world, Alpine cheese. You can buy a Rolls-Royce with just one of them, and authentic Alpine cheese comes from high mountain pastures in the Alps. In the early morning, workers, after getting permission from the cows, start collecting milk and sing to the cows. Each cow can produce around 10 liters of milk a day. The collected milk needs to sit still for 10 hours. After 10 hours, workers remove the solidified fat on top. Then they pour the milk into stainless steel containers and heat it. This requires strict control of the fire and temperature. It must be done at around 30 degrees Celsius to maintain the quality and taste of the cheese. And during this process, workers need to stir constantly. After about 20 minutes, workers add lactic acid bacteria and rennet to the milk. Rennet is a protein enzyme extracted from calves' stomachs. It helps the milk coagulate quickly into curds. Then the solidified liquid is broken up with tools. Midway, it needs to be kept at a constant temperature and stirred continuously. Because only the curds are needed for making cheese, workers use cheesecloth to scoop out the curds that have settled at the bottom. Only 60 pounds of curds can be obtained from 600 pounds of milk. The curds are gently pressed into molds and stacked together. The cheese, after being pressed, resembles a wheel and is very elastic. It's highly elastic. After trimming the edges, the cheese is soaked in salt water for 24 hours. This helps improve its shelf life and enhances its flavor. Finally, the finished cheese is placed in a ventilated room for 6 months of aging. After aging, the cheese can be stored for up to 10 years and becomes extremely hard. In Switzerland, people even deposit it in banks as collateral for loans or to earn interest.